Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. And as you can see, we're at Himley Hall, and yet again I failed to get a car to Himley Hall. So while we walk around I'll explain that, but for now let's just get stuck into the video. Right, so we'll start up here. This is West Midlands Mini Owners Club. Some really nice cars, lovely clubman. This is a nice looking thing. Metallic brown. The colour on that's really nice. In the MX-5 seats them. Lovely looking car. Oh, it's quite cool, converted clubman van there, that's quite neat. And a really, really clean Mini 30. So got many, many new Minis, because obviously this is a mini show, it's not just classic Minis, so you've got your new Mini clubs here. You've got your later Y Regs and your 51 plates down there, so we'll get to that. Loads and loads of new Minis up there, which is all good, but we're here for the classics, aren't we? So, what's happened to my classic? So, as you probably tell, while I'm filming this, I finished the MPI, so that's going back to Pete, mate, so I've been busy with that. I dragged out the clubman, and we got that on the road, drove fine, done about 50-60 miles, been absolutely fine. But before that, we took the sidewalk off the road because we failed to get to Germany through a gearbox fault. So, yeah, that happened. And that, yeah, the clubman now is mucking around, we've got a fueling issue. I know what's wrong with it, and we'll get onto that in another video, but you wanted mechanical work, your wish is my command, my car is broken. To have some mechanical work, shall we? So we'll get stuck into the show. Let's talking about my cars. So these are the Y Reg Minis, that's an OBL. There's a whole row of OBLs there. So these are early cars, press launch cars, dealer cars.
How much? OE rear spring.
GPs. So this is like what I had, like a dealer spec car with a sunroof and the leather. Do miss it, it's quite a cool car. You got these, so that's a late Y Reg. I think some of these are 51 plates. This is a Mini 40 on a T. Yeah, that's a 51 registration Mini. It's an X registration. There's another Y and another V. So there's quite a few, you know, late cars here, which is quite cool to see. We've got the Cooper 35 register, so we're going to check that out. So these are all the Cooper 35s. A lot of these are Japanese imports, which is quite interesting. I nearly bought one of these many years ago, the green on green, the almond green with the green leather. So you can see, if you don't like green, it might not be for you. But they're all SPI, so a little bit like the Sidewalk. Again, many new Minis, we're seeing more and more of them, but basically got the new Minis up here, and you got your classics over there. So we'll go check the classics out. This show and shine, you got the concourse up that way, but these are like, I wouldn't say they're any less of a car, but the show and shine is more, less serious, I guess is the best way to put it, but they're still absolutely flawless. Stunning cars. New Mini Rio, when was the last time you saw one of them?
Perhaps a slight little bit.
For sale?
Not much, because...
No, Mark, we don't need any more. Don't buy another one because one's broken. Just fix what you got. So this is a nice example of a late Mini. It's a white Mini 40. Really clean car. Then you got a late, well, it's a K reg, but it's on sports pack arches. 40 LE. So this car caught my attention. On the back, it's like a off a new Mini, which is quite clever. It really works. Some cool custom touches. The fuel cap. It's all flush. So yeah, teamed with many more really nice Minis. Nice Mini Sprite there. Really clean cars. It's quite an original Mini Mayfair. I believe that's Moonraker Blue, I believe. This is really quite cool, and it's little Dunlop D1s. But obviously a Clubman, that's what we should have been in, and we're just not. That's really nice. Quite a late one, that. W reg. Very good. It's a nice looking pair, isn't it? So yeah, I walked away from the main area because you will see there's a lot of dubbed over music there because of copyright issues on YouTube, and they're playing a lot of music down there. So I thought I'd come up here and have a bit more of a chat. So yeah, the Clubman, it should have been here. Sorry, sidetracked. Very nice. Yeah, the Clubman should have been here. However, it decided that it's got the fuel systems issues come back. I've narrowed it down. The tank's the issue, but I had late night, 9 o'clock last night, trying to finish it, and I couldn't get the tank back in. I need a new fitting kit and stuff like that. It's not safe to drive. This brings me on to another issue with the car. It's got massive crankcase pressure, leaks a lot of oil, burns a lot of oil, and it's not ideal. So what we're going to do might not work for everyone, but we're going to put a later engine in the car, and we're going to make it a bit of a fast road 998, mildly maybe, don't know, see how fast we can get. But anything's better than what we've got, and we're going to go the whole hog. We're going to do the brakes, we're going to do the suspension, get it low, get it looking good, retain the looks, and we're going to go from there. I'm really excited. So yeah, that's where we are with the Clubman. Stay tuned. You wanted mechanical stuff, your wish is my command. So that was a bit of a quick whip around a Himley haul. I've got a lift down here obviously because my car didn't run and get here, so massive thank you to Richard for that. And it's a really cool pickup which maybe we can get on the channel as well and take for a drive. It's a fast car, that. It looks like a pickup should look, used, a little bit abused, but it's got a really fruity engine in it. It's a big food for thought for my van, so it's quite good studying. I'll call that research, studying. So thank you Richard for the lift. But yeah, we're going to sign out from this video. Remember to go and check out Minimine. Just filmed them 10% off. You spend £15 more on an eBay store, so there's a discount code on the screen now. Punch that in, and it's massive help for the channel. Supports Minimine and get your cars on the road, and obviously subscribe to the channel. Consider subscribing, become a member, maybe a Patreon if you're feeling good. We've got a lot of mechanical and bodywork coming up now on the Minis and some of the Volvos. So yeah, I'm gonna go sign out, get an ice cream and enjoy the day. yeah, it's been good. Stay tuned for stuff. Drop in the comments what you think I should do with my Clubman, or what you think I'm doing with my Clubman. That'd be interesting. So why don't you do that? Catch you soon, guys. I hope you had a good day and I hope you got back safely.